So on your course resource folder in Schoology, there's a link that says additional practice options. And I often link through this from different places. It's on the syllabus, it's on the main chemistry resource, one-stop shop document. It's on going to be on top of the announcements on the top of the page. Because I always want to encourage my students to take opportunity to do these additional practice options. When you click on it, it opens this document, which breaks down what you should be doing when you find yourself with nothing to do or want to engage in some extra work to try to help you in class. It's always a good idea to just basically catch up on missing work that can still be turned in. I often make deals with students to allow that to happen. You can also work on future work for the unit, like a unit project or a quest that's coming up. You can check the course plan, right, which I showed in another video, to see what happened in previous days and catch up with your learning. Maybe watch a video that covers the same material. You can look at the bonus assignments posted within Schoology itself and try to engage with those. You can look at bonus quests, which are often called side quests or challenges, which I sometimes post online as well. You can look at these additional practice options document to get even more ideas. And sometimes I give even more extra credit opportunities, which I call myth bonuses, and I will post those in Schoology as well. Or you can just spend some time studying. So if you find yourself with nothing to do in class, or there's a sub there, you're not sure what to work on, any of these are good to do. And I always ask when I come back, what did you work on, to hold students accountable for the time that they spent in class. But yeah, the first thing you can do is to study. Instead of practicing, you can just review what we did in class the day before, prepare for a future quiz or test, study ahead on the course. And I have some resources over here on how to study and take good notes in general study skills. But if you're actually going to do some practice, there's a lot of things that you can pick. You can look at the unit files, and each topic has lots of awesome things that you can practice. For example, here looking at Unit 3 as an example, there's lots of worksheets that you can do with different kinds of different kinds of subtopics. There's projects and activities, notes and presentations that you can look at to study, right? Then there's the POGOs, the Chem Quest, and skill practices. These are the chemistry conceptual practice workbooks, which are directly linked in the main resources for each unit because of how awesome that practice is. In fact, I would recommend doing that instead of the worksheets, which are on the unit files, because they're really, really, really good practice. You also can complete what's called a higher order questioning activity. I have a different video where I talk about what that is, so you can engage in that. You can work on chemistry facts. You can find even more practice within chemistry links, or you can create your own assignment through the assignment guide. Although usually I ask students to check in with me first before trying to do one of those assignments. And there's even more extra credit opportunities, which, like I said, are myth bonuses. And I post these on Schoology when students show interested in doing them. So if you ever do, just ask me, and I'll create the assignment for you so that you can create them and get some points extra as well. And every unit sometimes have things like challenges or side quests, which are bonus projects that you can engage on to also help you grade. So there's always options of things that you can do for additional practice in the class to try to boost your gain points. Remember, the more gain points you get, the more levels you get, the more your grade gets protected against assessment grades in case you do bad on those. The good idea is to be caught up with levels or even have extra levels so that the assessments hurt you less. I hope that makes sense and it's helpful. Please ask me questions. Come see me doing STL. If you don't know what to work on, I'll point you in the right direction because there's so many options. Sometimes you get lost. Just ask me, Miss Lima, give me an idea of what to do, and I will tell you what to do. Usually, it's just going to tell you to do a POGO or a CamQuest because those are really going to be my go-to practice options. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.